Chapter 1. In Defense of Brule.
With those 3 scouts dead, it's only a matter of time until more arrive. But we earned a bit of a break, I think. Let's enjoy the quiet while it lasts.
Seeing that old mill spinning again really makes it feel like home sweet home.
I hear that. It really is one of the most beautiful things about this town. Well, citizens, our enemy can't be far behind. I thank you for your help. Goodbye, and take care.
How's the packing coming along, Ys?
Almost done. I only need to take the everyday basics.
Well, the Empire's got to be close by. Let's hit the road by sundown.
Martha, look! Welks is here!
Oh, welcome back, Welkies.
You're still calling me that? Martha, I'm 22 years old. And more important, you shouldn't be running around. Aren't you due any day now?
Ah, a light jog won't hurt the little spud. I should know. I've already had 4 of them.
Hello there. Is Welkin in?
Oh, hello, Alicia. What brings you here?
I just wanted to apologize. For before. Here. This is for you.
Really? These are for me?
I work at the bakery. Well, I did until the war started anyway. It's where I live, too. That's preserved bread, so it's pretty hard. Heat it up before you eat it, all right? I baked it myself, so the flavor's guaranteed. Best you ever had.
Thanks. Do you want to come in?
Arrested and shot at? You've had a busy day of it, haven't you, Welkies? And what a lovely lady you are for all that adventuring. Good job, Welkies.
What? Wait, no, it's not like that. Alicia just saved my skin, that's all.
He's right, we just met. I'm not his girlfriend, just his hero. Although I'm really hoping to be his friend.
Oh, well, I'm sure you will. Be good to my Welkies here, won't you?
Okay, seriously, Martha, enough with the Welkies already.
That's a lovely portrait. Is that General Gunther?
Yep. It was taken before I was born. But that's Dad.
That's Dad? You're a lucky guy. And who's that with him, there?
My father, Tamer. He was an engineer. The General's tank was his creation.
Wait a minute. But I thought the General was your dad.
My birth parents died when I was a baby. The General was kind enough to take me in as his own after that.
Yeah. We're not related by blood, but she's definitely my little sister.
Sorry, was that question too personal?
No, I don't mind at all. I was blessed with 2 wonderful fathers.
Yeah, I guess you were, huh? Oh, is that really the time? I've got to get going.
Why don't you see her off, Welks? I can take care of the rest of this on my own.
All right, I will. I'll be right back.
See you later, Isara. Safe travels.
Wow, look at this. Brule's really becoming a ghost town.
They've been leaving for a while. Just about everyone is evacuated by now. You can't blame them. Tensions are rising with the Empire. We'll survive. The Town Watch will guard and protect the home front. Everyone will come back someday. They'll come back when it's safe again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Welkin, I'm curious. Are you gonna join the army like your father?
I don't think that's for me. What I'd really like to do is be a teacher.
Huh. A teacher?
Yeah. Animals and insects, flowers and plants, they've always been my passion. I've learned a lot from nature. You see, my dad, he protected this country as a general, but it's just that I want to give back in my own way. My own way, you know what I mean?
I think I do. You're sure about it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's deep in your own way. Ah! What was that?
That sound. I don't believe it. The mill.
Miss Melchior, the Imperials are attacking. There's a squad of them in town right now.
Get all the Town Watch together, now! We've got to fend them off.
They must be at Mill Plaza. I'll help.
Thanks, Welkin. Now move out! Stay low! I'll explain the mission.
Looks like we're being attacked again. This time it's a bit more serious. They're shooting people on the street, and the windmill, they blew it up! Let's push them back if we can, right? So, our mission this time isn't to kill everyone, but just to kill their leader unit. Now, their leader unit will have a red uniform as opposed to a greyish one. They stick out like a sore thumb.
Okay, let's begin. It's up to us to defend Brule.
Leader units have a star in the top left corner of their nameplate. If you look at Alicia and Welkin, they are both leaders.
Our target is the Imperials in Mill Plaza. Focus on taking down their captain. Breaking the chain of command should at least buy some time for the townspeople to get away.
All right, I got it. Let's all be careful out there.
Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
As long as a leader unit is alive at the start of a turn, you will get an extra CP to play around with. So that's one extra action every turn just for keeping them safe. The same thing applies to their guys too, and even when it's not the mission objective, it's generally a sound idea to try and kill as many of their leaders as you can. If you're controlling a character and you're not in aiming mode, and an enemy can see you, they will shoot. Thankfully, they can't aim too well, so you're not going to get shot in the head or anything like that. There won't be any critical hits. But you do have to be careful of that. If they've got a machine gun or something like that, it will shred you up. As the game says, at this point it would take us 9 shots to kill that guy. It's not going to be enough. So what we'll do is, instead of trying to shoot him with the rifle, we're going to throw a grenade for the first time in the game. I think that will probably do the trick. If not, it will certainly blow his cover out from underneath him. Oh no, it fell the wrong way. Alicia got hit. Alicia got hit. but the leader unit is dead.
What's that?
Sounds like a tank.
Looks like for the first time in the game, the enemy's actually gotten a turn. And they have a tank, which, well, look at its health bar. We're not doing any damage to it yet. Oh wow, it almost killed that guy. And they're moving it again.
Welkin, tank!
That's not good. We're not equipped to take out a tank.
I hate to say it, but we should probably pull out for now. Get off this road and into the alley to the east. It's too narrow for a tank to follow. And try to stay behind cover while moving. One blast from that turret and it's over.
Yeah, they're not kidding. We could try fighting the tank. It does have a giant blue glowing weak point. But small arms are not going to cut it.
Ready to go.
Grenades? Well, Alicia has a grenade. That's still not going to be great, really. So let's just run away. Of course, just because we're running away doesn't mean to say we can't kill one or two of them on the way there, right?
Yes!
One thing to consider during this point is that tanks do have a maximum range. And as long as you give them a wide berth, you are relatively safe. All I have to do to complete this mission is to get Welkin to the glowing flag. However, I've got more actions. I might as well see what I can do with these horrible, horrible Imperials getting up in our territory and invading. Yeah, that's right, they deserve it. I don't know why I had so much bloodlust this video, but I did. Yeah, there wasn't enough blood this video.
Ready to go.
And with Welkin safely out, that concludes this episode. Will we be able to push the Imperials back? Will we ever be able to fight tanks? See you next time.
Looks like we shook them. What are you doing from here?
If they're rolling in the tanks, there's not much the town watch can do. We'll try to buy time so everyone can get away. I'll dig in my heels at the main gate and do what I can to stall them.
Okay, I'll head back to my house and grab Isara and Martha, then come back.
Be careful out there, Welkin.